So I just feel like if everybody could be promiscuous and everybody could have explore their sexuality with no issues, this would be a lot less violent world, I think. And we can stick a pin in that for like another episode. But I just wanted to throw
Trans
that out
women
there.
murders.
Hallelujah. Yes, shut up. Yes. Trans murders is definitely a thing. I think I told you a story about this male. I don't even want to call him a man. This male, this human male that I was talking to, and he was like, yeah, you know, you just look like a nice, good old Christian girl, and that's why I'm so attracted to you. And I was like, it should be fun. So we started talking about like what our deal breakers were, like things that we need the other person to be okay with it, blah blah blah. And I was like, well, I could never date anybody who was like homophobic. And somehow the conversation shifted to trans people, and I was like, yeah, I don't want anybody who's transphobic either. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was understood, but okay, sure. I gave this nice, eloquent speech about how trans women need to be protected because they're still human beings, and that they're out here getting murdered, and like there's like a substantially higher rate of
specifically
black
women.
yes, yeah. Especially black trans women.
It's not like it's white people that's killing them either.
That's why it ain't front page news. Anyway, whatever. So, you know, gave this whole eloquent speech, and he was like, well, you know, that was nice. Like, I heard everything that you said, and I get you was probably saying that because you're a woman, and you all nurturing and caring and all of that. You got like a soft spot or whatever. But I don't give a damn about them trannies.
Hey, who mess is this? Who mess is this?
That wow. Was there a hidden camera somewhere? Like,
I was looking around like I'm in my personal vehicle.
Damn.
Like, am I being punked? This is my first time talking to this man. Ever. This human male. Ever.
He really went off the rails.
I was like, what did you just say?
That's the equivalent to you guys being a fine white couple, and it's the 1960s, and you're like, man, you know, I really do feel like they should have their equal rights. Like, they're humans too. Right. Why is there such an issue there? Right. And him being like, oh, well, you know, you are the fairer, softer sex, and I can see how you would have the capacity to feel so much more, but I don't give a fuck about them niggas. Them niggas!
Like...
And like all of the reason why this shocks me isn't what he feels, but it's how the mask just fell off. All the decorum and performance is just gone. Yes. He goes from complimenting you on your femininity and your essence of a woman, but then also like simultaneously reducing your thoughts and feelings to it's because you're a woman. Right. And then just throwing all of that out the window.
Yes, if it was okay. Like, I'm gonna say this super offensive thing. It's fine.
Because it's not about you.
Right.
Because you're a woman.
I was like... And then he prefaced all of that with saying, well, you know, you seem like my type. You seem like a nice Christian woman. I was like... So you went from that to this.
Well, I guess that also meant that you would share his values too, or at least allow it to happen. Because, you know, sometimes I find that when guys refer to girls as good girls or Christian girls, it doesn't necessarily mean that these girls will, you know, state and stand behind their morals and values. It's more of, well, I'm going to just let you say and do whatever. You know, I'm not going to fight you.
Like, you seem like a doormat.
Right.
Just my type.
Right. Like, right. I can bring you around folks in public. I can take you around family, and behind closed doors, it's my way.
Like, no, oh Lord, I wanted to report that nigga. I was like,
where's the block button in real life, right?
In real life. I was like, I got another call. Yikes.
Now I got another call. Meanwhile, you both are in the car.
Baby, I'm not even here. I'm a hallucination. Move around.
Like, did you hear that? I gotta go. Bye. But I mean, I feel like people like that, you really don't even owe them the courtesy of giving an excuse. You're like, you ain't shit, so I'm gonna head out.
Girl.
Oh, Lord.
But then the thing is that with guys who think like that, a lot of them who rush to anger in general, when you're a woman who disagrees, it's like you're disrespecting him in his mind. And it's almost like you're reduced to the same level of a trans woman because all of a sudden you're useless. You're nothing. Because you're not upholding his ego and his viewpoint of the world.
You're not letting his shit slide.
And more than that, not only letting it slide, but like backing it up, supporting it, you know?
Right. I was like, yeah, this is a waste of both of our time. Let's just... Cause I was so mad when he said that. I was like,
it was comedic. It sounded like a sketch. I'd almost give it Mad TV. It's so loony.
Right.
He went from Sherman Clump to Buddy Love.
And did.